Welcome back to the vlog. Well. Feeling a bit of Ray Dalio today, Randall would know. And this is when we feel like, whoa, motivational speaker kind of vibe, life coach. Anyways, okay, so today I just want to talk about two things. Like, the first one is asking for what you want, and number two is being honest. Well, I got 3 stories to share. If you're interested, stick around. Let's go. Alright, so story time. So I think when I was in secondary 5 going to poly or poly year 1, right, the closest retail store that I have nearest to where I live is NTUC. So I thought, why not, just pop by. And I literally just went down, hit straight into the office and like, is there like a job here, can I work here or something? And then like the star was like, alright, Regina. So Regina came. Apparently she's like the HR or something. Got the paperwork done, and boom, time to submit my schedule, right? And obviously do the normal stuff. So report my first day of work. I remember they had 3 shifts, morning, afternoon, night basically, and each were 5 hours. So I remember the first day I was like following some auntie packing like the biscuits, packing like some of that Chinese soup stuff at the level 1, and like so that went on for like 2 to 3 times that week. So yeah, work, I was a young kid. Damn, I got money and stuff. I don't know what I was like buying back then, but probably saving. And this is where the topic comes into play. So I realized that 5 hours of work in the morning, like 7 to 12, was like killing my day, man. After I end the shift, I was dead tired and I was like, I can't do anything for the rest of the day. So I went to the manager and be like, hey, can I just work for 4 hours? Like 5 hours is really too long. After a bit of a debate, she was like, no, everybody here is like on a 5-hour shift, and yeah, 5 hours is our standard policy. And I was like explaining to her that I got school and stuff. So cut the long story short, I got my 4-hour work shift. So every shift from then on was 4 hours, and I was buzzing. So I was the first one to leave. Every time I leave 4 hours into the shift, everybody's like, hey, where you going, man? I'm like, I'm done for the day. Alright, so this is just story 1. Now moving on to story number 2. Now I'm in poly, I think year 2. Actually, I'm in Mr. Terrence Yu class. I think he probably watches my vlogs sometimes. It was his class. I remember it was a Friday. That day I had to take my driving license, right? So I had morning class and we had a 3-hour break, and then the HR class. So timetable wise, it was looking good. I attended the morning class, went to take my driving license test, the TP test, and according to plan, I should be back in for lesson and I won't be late. But a hiccup occurred and it started pouring rain. Like, it started pouring right after my test, and I didn't know I had to print out like those like passport photos. I didn't bring those along, so I had to call my mom. Like, she had to drive down and pass it to me so that I can get my license on that day and stuff. And I ended up being an hour late for my human resource lesson. And I just gotta be honest, I was like, honestly, I didn't intend to be late. Just got caught up with my test and stuff and the rain, but I didn't intend to be late. So apologies for that, and I'm pretty sure he didn't want me late for that day. The third story of this vlog. This story is actually the most recent, and is the internship that I'm currently at Books Beyond Border. So the internship listing for this intern role expired like 2 months before I actually applied for the job. Now 2 months is like a pretty long time for an internship, right? Because you probably think like, yeah, the role has been taken up and a bunch of other stuff. Like 2 months after expiry, but I still decided to write in to Randall, and lo and behold, currently the intern. So I guess the point that I want to get across is that sometimes we just gotta ask for things that we want, because nobody's able to read our mind, and everybody's out there looking out for themselves. So in order for you to get what you want, sometimes you gotta ask. And most of the times, I feel you will get what you want. But for those times that you don't, well, at least you tried, and you won't live the regret of like, what if I had asked for that something that I really wanted? Could I have gotten it? Alright, so that's the end of the vlog. Feeling a bit Ray Dalio. Me and Mendel always, whenever we talk about stuff like this, you're like, yo, we're feeling a bit Ray Dalio today. Okay, this is the end of the vlog. See you guys tomorrow.